repeat that for our region, our shared and bound together futures. And those futures of our children and our grandchildren will come out of this port. It's very important that we focus on it. Dynamic communities have always grown out of dynamic ports. If you're a student of history, you will see that. Settlements grew out of port regions all over the world. They always have, and they always will be. And in a world economy, ports have an increasing role to serve. We no longer manufacture as much as we once did on our shores. So last year, as your interim director, I spoke about our proud 60-year history as we went into our 60th anniversary, and we started to hint at some of the future concepts. Today, while we respect those and we hold them close and treasured, this year in our charter, we protected the tradition of commercial fishing in this port to make sure it always has a future as well as a past in this port. And that charter protects that and will always make room for commercial fishing as well as sport fishing with brand new fishing ramps coming. We are already building the future and we're planning and working harder for next year. This port near you, this port is being noticed in our region, in the state, in the country, and in the world. No one is ignoring us anymore. This gateway to the sea, this trade route connected with cruise and cargo to the Caribbean and South America and Africa and Europe, the Middle East and China. This port will move the goods that we find in our stores. This port is attracting the attention of private investment. People want to come here and spend their money, and we want to see manufacturing get a leg up in Brevard County again. We're claiming our right to a bright future here in the diverse and prosperous Space Coast. We don't want to give up our treasured way of life. We like our easygoing way of beach living, but we can have commerce and we can have business, and yet we can relax too. And we can do all of that with a quality of life and a quality of environment that surrounds us. Princess, Cunard, and Regent. We've been talking to each of them. Next Monday afternoon, I get on a plane and head out to Seattle to talk to two of these lines and hope to bring one home. Attracting European brands. Bobby and Mike have been to Germany. They're talking to cruise lines headquartered out of Britain. We know we can offer these people value. We know Brevard County will be a great home for them. So we're optimistic. It's a lot of work, but we're going to continue. CT3 needs to be our next major initiative. Notice down the left-hand side, each has a check mark. We accomplished all, or at least set into motion, those objectives we set out to do. And some of them quite large in size. But we got to work for the port community. And our commissioners endorsed each and every one. I was told recently there was a meeting at one of the other port districts, and one of the people called one of our staff employees and was quite frustrated because they had a 27-item agenda and nothing got approved that day. Every item went back to staff. So thank you, commissioners, for not making our life that difficult, and thank you for believing in Brevard County.